Welcome to Hell High. Darklight City, a sprawling metropolis with a reputation for secrets and shadows, was home to many strange and unique places, but none were as peculiar as the place on its outskirts, a place known as HighTower. This was no ordinary institution. It was staffed by demons and designed to reform the most troublesome of youths. For 5 young people, HighTower was not just a punishment, but a challenge that would test their limits, their loyalties, and their very souls. Jacob Thompson stood in front of the judge, his heart pounding. He was a tough kid from the streets of Darklight City, caught one too many times for theft and vandalism. His sharp blue eyes scanned the courtroom, settling on the stern face of the judge. "Jacob Thompson," the judge intoned, "your repeated offenses have left me with no choice but to send you to HighTower, an institution for juvenile offenders like yourself. You will remain there until deemed fit for release." Lily Carter, a quiet girl with fiery red hair, was next. She had been arrested for hacking into government databases. Her parents, both high-ranking officials, had disowned her. She faced the judge with a mixture of fear and defiance. "Lily Carter, your talents have been misused in dangerous ways. HighTower will teach you discipline and responsibility. You are hereby sentenced to serve your time there." Max Rodriguez, a burly kid with a knack for fighting, had been involved in gang activity. He glared at the judge, his fists clenched. "Max Rodriguez, your violent behavior is a threat to society. HighTower is the only place equipped to handle and reform someone like you. You will serve your sentence there." Emma Johnson, a petite girl with a sharp mind and a penchant for manipulation, had been caught running an underground gambling ring. She smirked as the judge spoke. "Emma Johnson, your cunning has led you down a dangerous path. HighTower will help redirect your intelligence towards more positive endeavors. You are sentenced to Hell High." Noah Bennett, a quiet boy with a troubled past, had been arrested for arson. His eyes were filled with sorrow as he faced the judge. "Noah Bennett, your actions have caused significant harm. HighTower will provide the structure and support you need to change your ways. You will serve your time there." The 5 youths arrived at HighTower together, each carrying their own burdens and secrets. The school was a foreboding structure, its dark towers reaching towards the sky. Demonic gargoyles perched on the roof, their eyes seemingly following the new arrivals. A demon named Azazel, tall and intimidating, greeted them at the gate. His eyes glowed with an eerie light as he spoke. "Welcome to HighTower. Here, you will learn to become better individuals. Follow the rules, and you might just make it out of here. Break them, and you'll find yourselves in a place far worse." Jacob, Lily, Max, Emma, and Noah exchanged nervous glances. They knew they were in for the fight of their lives. Azazel led the group through dark, twisting corridors. The walls were lined with ancient runes, glowing faintly. They passed classrooms where demons taught strange subjects like demonology and infernal history. In the auditorium, Azazel introduced them to the other staff members, each more terrifying than the last. There was Lilith, the headmistress with a cold, calculating gaze, Belphegor, the lazy demon who taught mathematics, and Asmodeus, the charming but deadly counselor. "You will follow their instructions and complete your assignments," Azazel warned. "Fail to do so, and the consequences will be severe." Their first day was a whirlwind of bizarre classes and strict rules. In demonology, they learned about the different types of demons and their roles in the underworld. In infernal history, they studied the history of Darklight City and its connection to hell. During lunch, the 5 youths gathered in the cafeteria, which looked like something out of a nightmare. The food was strange but surprisingly tasty. "This place is crazy," Jacob muttered, looking around. "We need to stick together." The others nodded in agreement, knowing that their only chance of surviving was by supporting each other. As the weeks passed, the group began to notice strange occurrences around the school. Books would move on their own, and whispers filled the halls at night. It was clear that HighTower held many secrets. One evening, as they gathered in the library to study, they found an old, dusty book. It contained a series of cryptic messages and maps of hidden passages within the school. "This could be our way out," Lily whispered, her eyes gleaming with excitement. If we can figure out these clues, we might be able to escape. The group was divided. Some wanted to follow the rules and earn their freedom the right way, while others were tempted by the possibility of a quicker escape. We need to be careful, Noah warned. If we get caught, we'll be in even more trouble. But the lure of freedom was too strong. They decided to follow the clues, hoping to uncover the secrets of HighTower and find a way out. The first clue led them to an abandoned classroom in the basement. As they searched the room, they found a hidden door behind a bookshelf. It opened into a dark tunnel. "We have to go in," Max said, his eyes filled with determination. "This could be our only chance." The tunnel was long and winding, filled with strange symbols and eerie sounds. As they ventured deeper, they encountered various traps and challenges, each more difficult than the last. Jacob used his agility to navigate through a maze of swinging blades, while Lily's intelligence helped them decode a series of complex puzzles. Max's strength was crucial in breaking down barriers, and Emma's cunning allowed them to outsmart the traps. Noah, despite his quiet nature, proved to be a calming presence, keeping the group focused and united. At the end of the tunnel, they found a hidden chamber filled with ancient artifacts and a large, ominous book. It was the Grimoire of HighTower, containing the school's darkest secrets. As they opened the book, they discovered the true purpose of Hell High, to reform troubled youths by testing their limits and pushing them to their breaking point. But they also found a map leading to a hidden exit. "We're so close," Lily whispered, her heart pounding. "We just need to follow this map." The map led them to the heart of HighTower, a place guarded by the most powerful demons. To reach the exit, they had to confront their greatest fears and face the consequences of their actions. Jacob had to face the ghosts of those he had wronged, begging for forgiveness. Lily was confronted with the faces of those she had harmed through her hacking. Max had to battle his inner demons, the rage that had driven him to violence. Emma had to face the people she had manipulated and deceived. Noah, however, had the hardest challenge of all. He had to face the fire that had haunted his nightmares, the fire he had started. As they faced their fears, the group grew stronger. They supported each other, helping each other overcome the challenges. But their journey had not gone unnoticed. Azazel and the other demons were aware of their actions and confronted them at the final gate. "You have broken the rules," Azazel growled. "Do you think you can escape so easily?" "We've learned your lessons," Jacob said defiantly. "We've faced our fears and overcome them. We deserve our freedom." The demons were silent for a moment. Then Lilith spoke. "Very well. You have passed the ultimate test. You are free to go." The final gate opened, and the 5 youths stepped out into the bright light of freedom. They were no longer the same troubled individuals who had entered Hell High. They had been tested, challenged, and had grown stronger. Back in Darklight City, the group vowed to stay together and support each other. They had faced the darkest parts of themselves and come out stronger. HighTower, or Hell High, as they'd come to call it, had taught them the value of friendship, loyalty, and redemption. Jacob returned to his family, determined to make amends and build a better future. Lily used her skills for good, helping to protect the city's digital infrastructure. Max joined a community center, using his strength to help others. Emma started a new business, one built on honesty and integrity. Noah, finally free of his past, found peace and a sense of purpose. HighTower remained on the outskirts of Darklight City, its dark towers a reminder of the challenges faced by those who entered its gates. For Jacob, Lily, Max, Emma, and Noah, it was a place of transformation, a crucible that had forged them into better individuals. They never forgot the lessons they learned or the friends they made, and in their darkest moments, they remembered the strength they had found within themselves at Hell High. The school continued its mission, reforming troubled youths and helping them find their true potential. And in the heart of the city, 5 friends lived their lives, forever grateful for the strange and unique school that had changed their lives forever.